Hi everybody, so today I am going to be decorating a random person's house. Sadly, I lost the footage of when I met my client, but what happened was that I was in this trading area and she said ABC who wants to decorate my house and I offered my help. So then I went into her house to check it out and then I showed her my house. So this is me showing her my house. Okay, so this is after the tour. We went into her house and I asked her what type of color or style does she want for her house. Okay, so she said, "Can I have it cute, please?" And of course I can do that. So now I'm telling her how I gotten scammed before. So to do her house, I'm gonna need the pet first. Since I do these house decorations for pets, potions, or other things. And she said, "Oh, that's sad." And I said to her, "Yeah, I got disappointed," which is true. And I said, I can work with this because she gave me $1,000 for my budget. So now she said, "What kind of walls?" And I told her, "Whatever you want. I can work with it." I said, "Okay." Ooh, okay, white walls. That's perfect. I said, "What pet? Trade me. I will do it." Cute and awesome. Okay. She said she's gonna trade me a chocolate Labrador, but then I told her that for the chocolate Labrador, I can get started, but I usually take an ultra rare pet for the whole entire house. That's that size, of course, because if it's too big, of course, I'm gonna need more, because it takes a few hours then. Okay, so she changed it for a frog, and that is perfect for me to do her house. Trade was perfect, and I told her, "Yay, let's start." She said, "There you go," and I'm thanking her. That she trusted me, because most people kind of leave the server at this point. So I was kind of surprised. But of course, I do not scam, and now I'm getting started. Now I'm telling her to move the little piggy thing so I can work in that area. Okay. Oop, I forgot. You cannot delete it, and that's okay. I just need you to move it over to the door so I can work in that area. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting ready to edit. That's perfect where she put it. So now let's start. I'm gonna got this barrier, then putting these glass in the side of it. Okay, move that a little bit over to put in the same area. So now I'm gonna turn it white, and I'm asking her what the main color does she want. And she answered with cute in general. So now I'm putting the rugs. I'm gonna leave this yellow for now, but I'm gonna probably change it later on. So down in the top, I'm going to be putting some beds with a surrounding around it. So it looks fancier, more professional. Okay, so that one's too big, so this smaller one is perfect. I'm gonna probably do this light pink because it's cute. Now I'm getting ready to do the surrounding. So here are the bricks. I'm putting them all around to have this nice bed. Okay, so one more block there. Now the other side. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's see those on top of there. That there. I'm gonna turn it all white. Ooh, she said she likes it, and I said thanks. Okay, so I'm gonna color the whole thing. She said, can I go into your house? And I put the little door so she can go over there and take care of her baby, I guess, and her pets. So that's there. It's turned night. I took that other part off. So now I changed it to yellow, and now I'm putting those nice little circles there for the bed frame. I turned it back to pink because I think it looks better like that. And now, as you can see in the bottom, the rug color has changed, and now it's more like this tan. Putting some trees underneath when that's lighter than the other. Now I'm gonna put a TV on the side, and I'm gonna put some more bricks in the sides just to make it look a bit more fancier. Here's change the color to light gray, same as the TV. And now I'm going to be adding some seats and some other decorations to make it look nice and cute. So here's a seat. I'm gonna make it pink as well so it matches. Now I'm going to add like a little table there with the penguin on top. So I'm gonna do first a tan layer, and then the pink layer in the bottom and the tan layer on top, and then I'm putting the penguin on top, and that looks very, very cute. So now I'm putting these little lamps that hang from the top, nice and white. Now I'm gonna do this other side over here. I'm going to be doing like this design as a table, and I'm gonna use a cloud because I think that's the cutest it can be for the table. So I'm gonna do these 2 little circles, then another one on top, halfway outside. I'm gonna do one more, and I'm going to put them in alternating colors: pink, tan, pink, tan. I'm gonna put, after that, I have that nice design, and I'm putting that cloud TV on top. Can't really go in the center for some reason, so I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna put that other pink block on top, a little more outside, so it has more like a better place to sit on. So now I'm going to put on a unicorn lamp right after I put this carpet or rug, nice and pink. I'm gonna put in that unicorn because it adds another shade of light. After I put that pastel green, what's it called, tree. Of course, I can't forget about the couch. I'm gonna make it tan so it matches the color scheme. Put it a little closer to the TV and on top of the rug. And now we're gonna put the unicorn. Okay, yes, there it is. So it adds another light, like a little pink light in the side, which I really like. Gives it a good, cute balance. Now it's time for the kitchen. So now, since we've been doing this tan pink scheme, I'm gonna be doing a fancier kitchen. So the color's gonna be tan. So I'm putting all that tan there. And I'm gonna put on a pink fridge. again to match the theme and scheme of the entire house. Pink. Put it right there. I'm gonna do some shelves in the top, and since we've been doing this mostly circles, that's what I'm gonna be putting on top. Little discs. Okay, so that's one disc there, another disc there, and put a little more on top. By the way, this party is a barrier, a party barrier, and I'm just using it to put in the other blocks so it goes right where we want it to go. But of course I'm gonna be deleting that barrier right after I finish here. So I'm gonna put in some blocks, some books, some nice decorations, and I'm gonna be putting that open book in the counter because it could be like a recipe book. It's being used. So that light green to give some more variety. I think I'm gonna be putting those flowers on top. Another one over in the same area. And then I'm gonna be putting a little clear cup around the candle right after I change the colors of these books to make it look more into the theme. So that's perfect. And she said, "Oh, so cute." And I am no problem. I'm very glad you like it. So now I'm going to be taking off that cabinet in order to put in the stove. She said that she loves it, so I'm really happy to hear that. So I'm turning it around the stove area. That doesn't look too good. It's too big. So I took it out. So instead I'm putting some mirrors that also work kind of like as windows. They look really nice. So now I'm going to put another window over here that's like that other style. Putting it on top more so it matches the other window's height. So now I'm thinking I need to put something under this window, so I'm going to do like this little desk. And I don't really like that bottom part, so I'm going to be using blocks to cover it up and make it the color I want it to. So here I'm putting more blocks. Looking good. Okay, so that seat is too big, so I'm going to have to use that small one. Putting in the right side. That looks a lot better than it used to. I was thinking of putting another block so it looks better, but it was too big, so that idea is not going to be taking place. So now it's time for the bathroom. So again, we're gonna put in those tan counters. Okay, one more with a sink. Tan again. Now we're gonna do a little bathtub after I put that vanity mirror on top. Nice little circle. So now I'm looking for this bathtub. I got it. So now I'm gonna be putting it there. I'm gonna make it pink. Of course, again with that tan and pink. I'm gonna be doing that. Putting that vanity mirror in the best place. And now I'm going to be doing like these little shelves design. So I'm gonna do that. Another one on top. I made them white. Okay, so while I finish up here, it's time for me to tell you guys, how this works. So if you guys want me to decorate your home next, just make sure to friend me and just comment down your username and subscribe, and I will get to you and I will do your house. And depending on the pet you give will be how much of the house I make for you. And I'm gonna ask her, what do you want in this room? Do you want it to be like a baby room or a pet room? And she said she wants a pet room, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so she chose this wallpaper. So now I'm gonna be doing like these shelves here. Oop, I get a little stuck there. I'm gonna have to delete one of those. Okay, delete. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. So now I'm gonna put on some circle shelves on the top. Make sure to check my other videos, guys, for other designs, and stay tuned for other videos that I do. So now I'm making those shelves white and have that bed there that's blue, but I think we have enough money. Definitely have enough money, so I'm gonna be changing that bed in a second. So those are some nice, I'm gonna get these nice pet bowls. Looks good. Again with a tan, I'm gonna do the same tan, and I'm going to make that shelf again. So here's the party barrier again. Put it a little bit more up, and now I'm going to move the shelves that are circle shaped again. Oop, somebody else. Oop, oop. Okay, so excuse my oops, people. So now I am going to be putting another one of those so it covers the whole space. Okay, so now I'm going to put this doggy rug. Okay, so now I'm going to be selling that pet bed and getting this better bed for it. It's a modern one, and I'm going to make it tan to follow the color scheme. So that's me picking the colors. And now I am changing the rug also to this blue to fit in with the wall color. Okay, so now I'm putting this mirror there so the walls don't look that plain. And I'm gonna add a nice little penguin in the side. I'm gonna be adding some lights over here to make it not plain. Not gonna lie, I was in a little bit of a hurry because I had to go. But now I'm going to be putting that neon sign, and I'm gonna leave it to my client to change it to whatever she likes later on. So that just leaves the final touch. But now I'm gonna change these lights because they don't really fit in with the other lights we've put in this room. So I'm gonna put the same lights that I put near the bed, which are these little cone shaped. I'm gonna make them white. Okay, so that looks good. So now I'm gonna add another neon sign over here just to add a final touch and not leave this wall so blank. So she can change that on later. And all done. And I am telling her that there's this idea that she can do if she has more money to put some LED lights around her bed as dashes, and that looks really nice. And I'm telling her to tell her friends about me. I am KayDecore.In.Roblox. And well, yeah, bye. So this is kind of like a little tour of the house really quick before I go. Here's the bed, then I did the office, then I turn around and it's the pet room. Then ooh, she covered that, so let's go over here. And she said bye. And here's the bathroom. So that's it for today, guys. Remember to subscribe, ring the bell, and like so you don't miss another video. Stay tuned and see you next time. Bye!